Welcome back to the 2009 Stride Championship Series. I'm Chris Puckett here with my co-host Faruq Tauheed, and boy, what a great match we have for you today.
At the Meadowlands, we were treated to another game between the legendary Final Boss and their rivals Instinct. Now, ever since Walshy got dropped from Final Boss, this has been one of the league's most heated rivalries.
And to add to the drama, Final Boss recently added Victory X and Macchio to their roster. Both of these players come from Walshy's home state of Michigan and started their competitive gaming careers playing against him in local tournaments. Here's what the two teams had to say about each other before the game.
Looking forward to playing Ogre 2. I mean, played them twice since our old squad split up, and my team has had the better of them last couple times.
It should be fun to play against Walsh's team. It's always a lot of fun to play ex-teammates. There's always a little bit of trash talk going both ways, and it should be really fun.
On a personal level, I consider Final Boss definitely biggest rival.
I'm looking at Walshy to be the easiest kill. I don't know. I just think that I have the edge over him a lot of the time, so I think I'm gonna be gunning for Walshy.
Easiest to kill another team. I think it'll be Victory. I think I've had his number all day today, so.
So it looks like Victory X and Walshy are going to be hunting for each other out there. Now let's get to the game and find out which of them came out on top.
And it, of course, is Team Slayer on Narrows. Final Boss, Instinct. This one could go either way. Scott, you got a pregame prediction?
Neighbor to go huge.
Neighbor going big. Well, we're coming out right now on Lunchbox as Neighbor's going to pick up the sniper rifle. Lunchbox tried to go over the man cannon. And Box is going to spawn right by Neighbor, and Neighbor has that sniper rifle doing damage on the player with the rockets, but it looks like Victor X is going to get away, and it's a battle between Ogre 2 and Neighbor. Lunchbox is getting the calls. He's going to try and sneak in and clean up these kills that Neighbor is starting. And Ogre 2 just won the battle, the sniper battle between Neighbor and Ogre 2, and we're jumping on board with him. He's sniping from his flag. Weird position or a good position, Scott?
Good position for that situation. Someone died on the man cannon. He knew they had to either spawn back lobby or flag, so he sets himself up for the flag since he can't see back lobby.
And now he's looking like Snipe Down. He's not hitting heads, but he's hitting people in the body. That's going to open up the opportunity for Victory X to get some easy kills as you see him clean up the double kill. And Victory is in the lobby as he gets a triple. And is that going to be an overkill for Victory? No, he's just going to try and stay alive as Ogre 2 and crew push up top middle. You're going to see Macchio push up with Fear itself. And Tom, I got to just call him out on here. He's not looking as confident, as smooth as we've seen him in the past.
You think so?
Yeah, the sniper's not on. I expect him to warm up by the end of this series, but right now he's missing a few shots, and he's taking a few shots that I don't think he normally would. Victory pushing in on Sniper. He's going to get chased from the flag. He knows he's got players above him. He's in an awful position right now, but he's making it work as he double teams Lunchbox. Final Boss seeming to swarm here. They are up by 9, guys. Check out the score, 17-8 after 2 minutes. What a great start here for Final Boss. What's going on with Instinct? It looks like they start a kill and then they just leave it because Victory X, he's been no shields 3 times already.
And he's talking trash. He's getting in their heads, but it seems that Neighbor hasn't left their side of the map yet. You've seen Instinct constantly pushing up top and Neighbor's just chilling in the back.
Calling out Neighbor. Neighbor start pushing, says Scott. But right now we got a guy who has been constantly pushing. It's Victory X. He's got 10 kills, make it 11 as he cleans up the kill on Walsh. Going for the stick on Roy. And he is finally going to be taken down as you see Instinct now pushing into the Final Boss base. I want to go to Roy.
As you go to Roy on Instinct, you got to remember last year, 2008, Instinct was the objective-based team. Seems like they had to add Neighbor right there.
Oh!
There's a double kill by Roy.
Oh!
That's a big momentum thing right there for Instinct. They needed something like that. Roy stepping his game up, positioning, taking it incredible.
And the crowd's taking notice. The crowd's taking notice. They're cheering. Roy's our boy. Just as I switched over him, he got the triple kill with the killing spree on the sniper. It's about 17 medals. And
in a half. I'm the medal counter, Chris. You know this from practice.
And now he's moving down low. He's got to look out for the rockets. They're on the ground, and he's going to be taken out before he can use them. We're jumping on board with Neighbor, though, as Neighbor's got another sniper rifle, and like you said, Scott, he's starting to push up top middle a bit more. Is it Final Boss's strategy just to shut him down? Because he doesn't seem to have any clean angles this game.
It's Final Boss's strategy just to keep the pressure on them. They feel so confident going into this game type. That last game they showed, hey, you know, we blew a couple caps early, but we are still in this. They just want to keep the pressure on Instinct and just let them know that, hey, you know what, we're winning this series.
Keep them uncomfortable. Here you're checking out Neighbor pushing top mid with his battle rifle, charging through the grenade. There's 4 members of Final Boss on L2 as 3 members from Instinct are taken down. I want to stay on board with Neighbor though. I got to see what is going wrong with this team because right now I'm looking at his bottom left. He's not communicating.
You know, we've said it time and time again, and we've seen it. As soon as Neighbor's team gets down, he just goes silent.
That has been his knock. He definitely needs to work on that, or at least his coach, Triple X, needs to just stand directly behind him and start calling it out. Let Neighbor get in the zone with the sniper rifle. And there he goes. He's starting to pick off people. Hits Fear in the body, hits another player top middle once. Now his team trying to push up L1. It's 38-30. They cut that 13 kill lead down to about 7 now. And now he's eating up. Let Final Boss come in because Neighbor is ready.
And now he's just going to spawn. No, he's not going to spawn camp. Never mind.
No, he's going to push up, try and help out his team here.
Let him do his thing.
Peekaboo. No scope.
There it is. Dead body. Wants to shoot everything. Take it out, Macchio.
And we, of course, have Neighbor up on our main middle screen here in the MLG main stage, and the crowd is getting behind him with every single snipe. And he almost got the no-scope on the player coming over man cannon. Now looking back down at the Final Boss power-up, he's got someone trapped, and he stood there too long. Final Boss is going to try and hunt him down, get that sniper rifle out of his hands. He's just too hot right now. And we got an instinct chat, boys.
He's got a hold on that sniper because when that sniper respawned, he was able to go back and pick up.
That's a killing spree. Bolt that BR. Yep. There it is. Double kill.
And he's being taken down, though. I got to go to Victory X. Victory X finally shut down Neighbor after Neighbor got a 6-kill run. And they're just 3 kills away now, people. Victory X already has 20 kills on the board. I don't know what he was doing while we were watching Neighbor, but he got 9 more kills since we left him.
He probably just remembered that you said he was the player to watch for in this event.
He said, fuck it, I'm going to make you look good this weekend. And Mackin's got a sniper down low. Victory, he's just waiting and baiting. And Lunchbox is going to say, take a seat. Ogre 2 is taken down as well, 48-42. Instinct trying to mount a bit of a comeback here. Macchio taking fire from all directions, and Lunchbox is doing a great job of suppressing Final Boss's rushes. 49-44 though, Ogre 2 trying to finish it. He's going to have to run away. We're staying on board with Victor X as he spawns with Macchio on the man cannon. Are they going to go over together?
I would think not.
Bad move.
Especially because Roy's right there, too.
Yep.
And Walshy has rockets. That was a good play call right there. Personally, I probably would have went just because, you know, it's fun. It's fun to hit the man cannon. Nate does it with the sniper. I feel I can do it with the BR.
And you look sweet doing it, too. It makes an awesome noise. All right, well, all 4 members of Final Boss, they're camping it out. They're pulling to believe the hype, just like we saw on the pit. They're going to force Instinct to make a mistake here. But right now, Lunchbox is not making mistakes. He just caught Macchio with a nice headshot across the map as soon as Macchio poked out. If I'm Ogre 2, I'm going to tell Macchio, stop moving.
And you know what's something that I want to note on right here from Victory X? He has positioned himself to be in a, well, he was positioning himself to be in a good position to pick up the new sniper coming up at 721.
49-45. Lunchbox having all the faith and instinct behind him. The other 3 members, they're basically hiding. Lunchbox is sitting L3 here for Final Boss. Final Boss refusing to push up. Macchio there, he seems very nervous. He's constantly throwing grenades. He's twitching and he's pushing out a bit too much, if you ask me. Lunchbox now moving to R3 as Neighbor picks up the sniper over on man cannon side. Victor X, your head is poking out, bud. You better stay down.
You better chill.
L2 sniper. Lunchbox is jumping up and down. Definitely sniping Justin.
And we're going to listen in with Final Boss here to end this game.
No.
L4 side, they have 2 sides. They have 2 sides? Yeah. I'm not even going to go on attic then.
Dude, hey, watch Bacon and we send the guy can. Watch Bacon, we send the guy can.
Yes, that can, Justin.
Justin slip can, I'll go. Justin slip can. Oh my God, Nick!
gonna end the game. The headshot across the map, taken down Neighbor. 50-45. Final boss is gonna tie up the series 1-1.
What an amazing performance by Victory X right there. Those were some impressive numbers he dropped on Walshy's team.
Victory was just tearing it up, and after the game, we were able to catch up both with Walshy and Victory X to get their thoughts on the game. Here's what they had to say.
I had a triple kill early on in the game, which pretty much set the pace for the game. I flanked them in there at their base and got a few kills, so that really set the pace for the game right there. I think they're a little bit better than I would have expected, actually. They put up a lot more fight than I thought they would have, so yeah, I'd say better.
Throughout the whole game, I thought we had a chance, but I mean, they just played very well. I guess I underestimated Victory, seeing how he went 20-10, so he played amazing.
Walshy tipping his hat to his old practice noob. What do you think about that, Puckett?
Well, Faruq, we've seen veterans do it before, and I'm sure we'll see it again. Now let's take a look at the full Stride standings after the Meadowlands. Nate is sitting at the top with 790 points, and he is closely trailed by Tizoxic with 750. Rounding out the top 8, these two are being chased by Elmite Warrior, Victor X, Destin, Legit, Ogre 2, and Snipe Down.
So this is it for the 2009 Stride Championship Series from the Meadowlands. Make sure you tune in next time to see how the rankings stand after our next tournament in Columbus.